So the Robinhood Cash Management card finally arrived at my doorstep, and I'm super stoked to be able to do a card unveiling box opening here for you on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's jump right to the video. All right, if you guys are new here to the channel, you don't really know what it's about. I talk about all things investing with my tips, tricks, and insight into investing. I talk about primarily investing with the Robinhood app. So if this is something that interests you and you're looking to increase the size of your portfolio, then make sure you quickly jump down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification to be alerted when new content comes out. I post a ton of different content you're definitely not going to want to miss. And this is the one that I'm most excited for you guys. I'm going to be actually opening up the Robinhood Cash Management card. If you saw my last video, I talked a little bit more about the Robinhood Cash Management account, talked about the in-depth features within the Robinhood app, but in this video here today, what I'm going to be doing is actually opening up the package that I received on my doorstep today. So let me just jump right into that. You can see it came in a yellow USPS envelope here. So I'm just gonna actually tear this right open, and I actually got it started so it wouldn't take me too long on the video. And I've seen a couple concept ideas of what this actually looks like. So I'm gonna hold it real close to the camera here and let it focus. You can see that this is what the exterior of the packaging is, just the sleek black with the reverse white Robinhood logo there. And then on the back side, it's going to give you information about what the actual cash management account is, how it works, how it's insured, and everything you need to know about it. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have actually seen these box openings, but I'm going to jump right in and you'll get my initial reaction when I'm looking at the card. So let me do it right here for you, right facing the camera. And it's so cool because it's like you're unveiling the card right in front of your very eyes here. So here we go. That is what it looks like all together, and oh my gosh, like this is honestly the coolest card that I think I could have gotten for my wallet. Now, most of my cards are pretty bland. I've never had an experience quite like this where you're actually, you're given a card in a separate package and you're literally unveiling it. I mean, it's so cool. And then on the inside of it, you can see it has what Robinhood's slogan is there, which says basically just democratizing America's financial system. So that's pretty interesting. You know, that's Robinhood's core message. They just want to make it easier for everybody to invest, break down the barriers to investing, just so anybody at all levels can be investing and nobody feels intimidated by it, which is what I think Robinhood does so well, and something that the Robinhood Cash Management account will bring more leverage to Robinhood themselves because it's just a step up from their competitors. Now, this card, this is, like I said, I'm blown away by it. I saw the concept of the different cards online, and I always knew that I wanted to go with the classic Robinhood green. So that's what I elected for my card. And there are a few different options. I'll display them on the screen so you can see what those look like. But this, I'm just very satisfied with the way that this card here turned out. I just think it looks so nice. And obviously on the back, it has your name, it's got your card number, the expiration date, and your CVC. And obviously I'm not going to show that in this video here, but this is what the front of the card looks like. And I mean, this card is unbelievable in my own opinion. I really, really like everything that it looks like. You know, you got the clear backing on it, and then the green, the Robinhood green color there. You can also get the black version, you can get the America version, and there's one other version you can get. I'm blanking off the top of my head, but these are very, very sleek. And basically, you can see that when you pull it out, it's going to tell you that you can activate your card within the app. So when you jump into the app, it's super easy to activate. You just plug it right in, let them know that you received your card. And the coolest part is, even though I didn't have the actual physical card, I could still use it in Apple Pay if I wanted to. Now, one thing about the Robinhood Cash Management card and the Robinhood Cash Management account is I don't think I will actually be making any purchases using the card. I basically just wanted to take advantage of that 1.8% APY to get some more interest on any uninvested money I have. Now, that 1.8% is variable, so it could fluctuate, it could go higher in the future, and it could also go lower in the future as well. You don't really know. It depends on a number of different things, mainly the Fed, what they're doing. So if they cut the rates, it's obviously going to affect the APY that they can offer on the Robinhood card. So that is pretty interesting. This Robinhood debit card is definitely going to be in my wallet. It just won't have a lot of use. And you can see that the brand on it is MasterCard. So You can use this at various ATMs within the app. It'll show you exactly where you can be using it, but this is a very solid card in my opinion. It just looks awesome. It's very sleek, and definitely looking forward to taking advantage of what the account has to offer me. So in the rest of this video here, I actually wanted to cover what I like to call is the Robinhood challenge, and that's where I've been taking $100 each week, investing it incrementally into the stock market, and we have been doing pretty well. So let me jump right into the app and I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so now that I have my Robinhood app opened up here, I'm just gonna cover what happened this past day. You can see I dropped down $12.10. The past week, I'm up $8.49. The past month, I'm up $36.48. The past 3 months, I'm up $132.85. And all time for this challenge, I'm up over $210 now. So that's really, really solid returns. What I'm looking for in this portfolio here, if I head over the statements and history, you can see that I have a bunch of different dividend payments coming in. That's what I'm looking for in my account. This is what I really like to get rolling. And basically, I'm just taking all of these dividend payments, reinvesting it into my portfolio, and just trying to grow it through more passive dividend payments that I do receive. Now, this is gonna take a long time to grow to something that's significant, but here I am starting it off, getting the ground level of my portfolio going. And this is what the ground level of my portfolio is looking like right now. I'm just going to scroll through so you can see all the different stocks that I'm holding, and I'll go over what I did this week specifically on the stock market if you are following along with this challenge here that I have going on this channel. So the first thing that I actually did today was pick up another share of A.O. Smith. Now, A.O. Smith is very, very solid in my opinion, and it looks like they are on a little bit of a dip. So this signals to me that it might be a good buying opportunity for them. They are one that remains relatively stagnant. You can see the growth over the past 5 years is 68%. They have a dividend yield according to Robinhood of 2.01%, but you're going to want to look that up on another website because Robinhood isn't always as accurate as possible. They have a relatively low PE ratio of 19.9, so not too bad there, and they have a market cap of 7.8 billion, which is very, very significant. I always try to get these bigger cap stocks because they're just more structurally backed and have more of an established financial system behind them. So that's why, one of the reasons why I really like A.O. Smith, and this is one that I've talked about why I'm investing in it before, so you can go back into previous videos. So A.O. Smith is a company that deals with water heating as well as air purification systems in all of North America and then a bunch of other countries as well. So they are pretty diversified in the market. And I basically wanted to just dollar cost average my way in a little bit more here. And you can see that my return today, I ended up losing $1.30. All time, I'm down $2.24, but really in reality, that's pennies for this portfolio. It's not really gonna make a huge difference. It's more for the long term where this stock is gonna end up. You can see I have 6 shares at an average cost of $47.94. So that was the first stock that I picked up. Now jumping into my second move here, this is one that I have gotten hate before on the YouTube channel here, and I wanna know what's your opinion on investing on these questionable stocks like Altria. So Altria, if you didn't know, is a tobacco company. They also do a little bit of alcohol as well. So obviously that's kind of a touchy subject for a lot of people. You can deal with substance abuse and different things, and people who are addicted to smoking and whatnot. So it's hard for somebody like me to say openly, yes, I like investing in companies like this, because I don't necessarily like it for their product. It's more of a financial decision for me, and that's kind of where I hold my principles. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about these kind of controversial stocks? How do you go about it? Do you tend to keep your feelings out of it, or do you let them alter your decisions and what stocks you invest in? I'm eager to know what some of you guys do. But basically what I have here now is 2 shares at an average cost of $47.64. I have a 4% return, close to 5% all time on them, but I still think it's a decent buy-in point for them. They have just been going up and up over the past couple months here, so very, very solid. And this is one that I think, in the long term, they're gonna also do very well. And you can see that if you look at my portfolio, I invested in a lot of dividend aristocrats, I invested in a lot of dividend kings, and that's what the style of investing that I like. And a lot of you think, All right, dividend investing. Why do you like dividend investing? And for me, the reason why I like dividend investing so much is because this is a very, very, reliable income stream that I am building up. I'm basically just wanting to make it as passive as possible, invest in very solid companies. I don't really have to worry about where they're headed in the short term. It's all about that long game. And that basically allows me to invest in these companies and keep my emotions out of it at all time. I don't have to worry, lose sleep over whether the stock's gonna jump up a ton, go down. I will add in growth stocks. I will start to stray away from my current strategy. I think around the $10,000 mark. I just want a really, really solid ground level for my portfolio. And this is the way that I choose to build it up. So if you guys have any questions about the Robinhood Cash Management card, if you guys have any questions about Robinhood or investing in general, leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for checking out this video here today, guys, and have a great day.